No one has come forward. We need somebody to step forward and say, you know what? I didn't put this on the schedule. It's my fault. You know, I'll be honest, I thought Deegan was gonna be in Superpole, so I didn't even put it on the schedule. That's what we need you to come out and say, bro.
Bro, did you see the qualifying? 6-7. Lost his game pin.
Same, but different. But still same.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trackside. It's your boy Cinema J here, and today we're gonna wrap this thing up with all this Deegan and Gate drama. All right, this is almost like Deegan Gate. All right, can we say that in 20 and 25 as we wrap this year up? Anyways, you see what's up here though. We're gonna talk about this video, and we're gonna tie this video in of my favorite dirt bike rider of all time, James Stewart, with a modern day video. A lot of people just, I did big views on that last video, and I got some new people who have eyes on me, and I see always the comment, like it matters, because it doesn't. Do you ride? Now, some people just genuinely want to know because, I mean, I'm talking to somebody in the comments, they telling me the bikes they've ridden and what they got, and I love that because I love riding more than anything on this world. So I'm going to show you why I don't really show any clips or pictures of me riding, because they're from over 10 years ago, most of them. So want to go ahead and say subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those good things. Like this video as well. It really just helps the channel out, I'll be honest with you, if you like the video. So I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. Yeah, before we get into it, I want to give a big shout out to my #1 sponsor, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who is the Savior of the world, and today's sponsor, which is Eargos. I'm actually just going to throw up a clip I just filmed. So take a look at this clip. Shout out Eargos. Use code Trackside for 10% off, and let's get right into today's video. And that is why I wear Eargos.
It is 8:30 at night right now. We're just getting ready to start opening ceremonies. A bit of news from our camp. Apparently, you're supposed to be thinking you're starting game after Superpole.
News from our camp. That's what he said, not what I said.
After Superpole. We weren't in Superpole. This time wasn't on the...
They were not in Superpole. Now I'm going to speculate because no one has come forward. We need someone to just step forward. Somebody's hiding behind about 5 people that's responsible for this. We need somebody to step forward and say, you know what? I didn't put this on the schedule. It's my fault. You know, I'll be honest, I thought Deegan was gonna be in Superpole, so I didn't even put it on the schedule. That's what we need you to come out and say, bro. Just come out and say it. You thought HD was about to come out here and take names, but didn't even put it on schedule. That's my theory with this. All right, but it makes no sense that it wasn't on the schedule. And to be honest, it's not their fault. It's someone's fault, but it's making them look bad because they're supposed to just be like, it's not on the schedule. Hey, when do we pick gates? That's what the commenters who are opposing the Deegans are saying. You know, it's like, why didn't you look at the schedule and say, when do I pick my gate? That's what y'all are saying. So y'all let me know, okay? I'm just giving you the information. All right, y'all drop down in the comments. Why are your fingers not typing? All right, y'all let us know what's up. All right, let's see what he says next right here. And what Christian Craig says is absolutely hilarious. So stick around.
Done with the excuses.
I like that.
We missed our gate pick. So instead of getting 7th gate pick, now 16th gate, which is the very outside gate. It's not good. It's not a good thing. It's a big game right now. Really frustrated with ourselves.
Look at that. They took some responsibility though. They said we're frustrated with ourselves because they took some responsibility. Why else would you be frustrated with yourself?
Bro, did you see the qualifying? 6-7. Lost his game pin.
Hey yo, when Christian Craig did this, I was like, all the HD haters, all the Deegan non-glazers, glazer attackers, I'm just coming up with stuff at this point. They saw this and was like, yeah, Christian Craig, you better tell him. I'm so weak. This was funny. Was he hitting him with the same, but different? but still same. Was he hitting him with that? I don't know. We're just gonna keep it HD on this episode, and you see, I got a lot of stuff saved right here. We got some chase action, we got some Stewart action right here. So I'm gonna show y'all just the HD content, and then in my next episode, we'll just tap into some other moto news, just other moto stuff, because there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people just not talking about it.
He's a WSX rookie, man. We can't let him take off in front right away. We got to make him work a little bit. So I'm sure he'll get there in a freaking jiffy. It's awesome to hear the younger kids. It's funny, like I've raced so many different generations, you know. Back when I started in 450, I was racing little Moto and Dungey, and then now, you know, the youngsters, he was still probably on 85 and 65. So now creeping into racing like against me, it's a really cool story overall, honestly.
This is how the riders look at Haiden Deegan. I keep an open mind. Like, I like all the riders. There was a time, you know, a rider I actually didn't like. I actually don't not like Vince Friese. Does that make sense? I don't have a problem with Vince Friese, actually. There was a time where I absolutely disliked him. I'm not going to use the H word. I absolutely disliked him when he was sabotaging Christian Craig's run. I disliked him the same amount and at the same level of me disliking Chad Reed. All right, if your favorite rider is James Stewart, then by default, at some point, you must have severely disliked Chad Reed. Okay, holler if you with me. I love Chad Reed now, just like how they cool. Like Stewart and Reed cool. When I saw that, I'm like, okay, I'm cool with Reed. So I took it personal. I'm like, hold on, y'all, should we start a series, like go back and like watch all that stuff? It'll probably get copyright, but man, I would love to like go back and relive some of those videos with you guys. Like I said, to the person who said I was not even old enough to watch Stewart, dude, we got VHS tapes. I used to sit like by my, like I grew up in the country. I would go out there, chop some wood. I couldn't wait, man. It was like Supercross time. It's cold. It's winter time outside North Carolina. I go outside, chop some wood, get the heater. We had an old like just wood heater in the house, and I would get that bad boy nice and hot and lay by that heater, put that VHS tape in that good old VHS player, and I would record every single race. If Stewart didn't race or if he was hurt, I wouldn't record it. Die hard, okay? Every single one on speed. Yes, ESPN. Holla if you with me. All right, so that's enough of that. But yeah, while we're on the subject of Stewart and Deegan, if you watched my last video, I said he reminded me, Deegan reminded me of Stewart out there, and I was like, I don't know if people are gonna see what I mean. People are gonna take it like keyboard assassins are gonna try to assassinate me right here for saying this, but this is what I mean. Somebody said Deegan in this kit was giving the Shaun White vibes, but when you look at him in this kit right here and look at how he was riding, I saw this today and I was like, the white and the black, I think that's just what it was. With the Fox white and black, like Roczen don't look like this. Deegan looks like this. Look at the elbows and look at the way he's standing. That's what I meant. Like the way Stewart rides the bike. And I'm not saying Deegan's style is like Stewart, but this is what HD looked like. Just a bully bulldog in white out there, Fox gear. Like this is what it was given. I saw this today. I was like, this is what I meant. So holla if you with me. Drop a comment, like the video if you with me so far. Next, this is Mount Rushmore. Y'all dropping my comments. What's your Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore of riders. I'm gonna go Ricky, Stewart, Dungey, then me.
James Stewart, Ricky Carmichael, why am I blanking out? Jeremy McGrath, Ryan Villapoto.
James Stewart, Stefan Everts, Ricky Carmichael, Chad Reed.
James Stewart, Travis Pastrana, Ryan Dungey, and Trey Kennard.
Lorenz Broza, James Stewart, and Tim Gazer.
Ricky's obviously on there. Bubba's got to be on there. I think K-Dub, I'll go MC.
Best comment right here. Jay Stu on everyone's list, and MC gotta be punching the air right now. Look, you know why he's saying that. MC to go. I mean, I'm sorry. He the king. He the king of Supercross. All right. What's the question? Supercross? Mount Rushmore?
Go Ricky, Stewart.
Oh,
On your Mount Rushmore of riders. I'm gonna go Rick.
oh, Mount Rushmore of riders. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. It's gotta be, we gotta split it up. Some of these guys were just miles ahead of themselves in Supercross versus Motocross. Just like RC. RC was great in Supercross, but he was better in Motocross. I think we can all say RC, picking that man in Motocross any day of the week. But we're picking MC for Supercross. He's the king. You know what I'm saying? I was watching those races, Mr. I'm too young down there. But yeah, man, like good times back then. Holler if you with me, man. If you used to love watching Jeremy McGrath go out there and just dominate, it was the best thing in the world. I wasn't hating. I don't remember much hate. Granted, we didn't have social media, so nobody was really, you didn't have that vibe of everybody just being able to say what they want at any point in time of the day. But man, McGrath was just something special to see somebody go out there and win that many times, man. It's like watching Michael Jordan go out there. Holla if you with me. All right, so in the comments and like the video if you haven't already. Okay guys, this is the last thing Haiden Deegan related. So AJ Canzaro showed this case in the Deegans video. I think it was the last trainer video before he headed to Argentina, if you want to check it out on their channel. But when I saw this, anytime I see guys break stuff like this down, I think of the clip we're gonna watch from James Stewart. Never forget that.
Just like Deegan, this was so textbook, I couldn't not do a voiceover on. So as soon as he knows he's about to case it, he taps the rear brake and gets that bike leveled out to land front tire first. That is the key to casing a jump for any skill level of rider on really any obstacle. The steeper it gets, the more important this is. So
okay, we're just gonna stop it right there, because last thing he said, the steeper it gets, the more important it is. Not word for word, I don't know the last thing he said. Holy glaze. Get out of here, Kinston Marquin. Dang. Can't nobody talk about this man, Haiden Deegan, without somebody saying that. Get on my nerves, man. All these guys are nice, okay? But Deegan is putting out content and we're gonna talk about it. I need to see something, guys. Like, Chase, where the vlog at? Jet, where the vlog at? I need some content. Tomac, you know he ain't filming nothing. Oh man. All right, here we go. Y'all remember this? And y'all think he can't beat Jet today. Now I know not most of y'all, but some people think this crazy, insane man. Now I understand he might not be the most efficient, but y'all think he can't beat Jet? Crazy. This guy was insane. If that was somebody in 20 and 25, they would be on a stretcher right now. This man's skill was on a whole nother level. If we had like 2K ratings and dirt bike games, this man would be a 100.1. Like, come on. He didn't even brake tap. All right, that's it for today's video. How y'all feel about this, man? Y'all want more content like this? Let me know. I'm just supplying you guys. All right, I'm just trying to be the plug out here, so please consider liking the video. That really just helps reach this out to more people. I'm doing really good impressions. Numbers are up, so I appreciate you guys out there. Thank you so much for everyone supporting this channel. And if you haven't already, like if you made it this far and you haven't done this already, then I might have to throw the Halo Blackers on next video. So look, make sure before you head out of here, you subscribe.